Hi everyone, it's Crystal from Nurture here in Black Falls. This is the first video for our educational blog that we are going to connect to our website for all of our valued clients. And the first thing that I'm going to discuss today is protein. So protein is actually very, very important in the chemical makeup of the hair structure, and it's very important to keep the integrity of your color, the integrity of your hair, and a lot of people are uninformed about how important it actually is. There are lots of reasons why you need it, and I'm going to explain them to you. So for regular people, every day you're going to wash and shampoo, you're going to dry and style your hair maybe with a flat iron or curling iron. When you use any sort of heat on your hair, you actually take protein away. You break down the structure of the hair. So it's very important to actually make sure that you are putting some protein back into the hair so that it remains strong and healthy. It's also very important to make sure that you put protein back into the hair so that your color lasts a little longer. Spending $200 or $300 on your color is not an option if you are not going to maintain the integrity of your hair. Also, it's very saddening to hear that there are clients out there that come in and have never ever been told about products like protein treatment or a hair mask or anything at all to do with protein in general. It's very, very, very important. It makes up 77% of the hair structure, and if you are not putting it back into the hair when you dry every day or heat style every day or color all the time, especially bleach, your hair is just going to break. Your color is going to fade, or if not fall out completely, and it won't hold. Even gray hair, is very important to make sure that you're putting protein back into the hair, because when your hair goes gray, it typically lacks in protein and moisture. And a lot of people will just leave it or maybe use just moisture products. Protein is just as important. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what we have at Nurture to offer you for protein. One of the lines that we carry is called Trinity, and this is from a company called Surface. And this company is based out of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, and the products are Canadian and chemical free. They are paraben free, they are gluten free, they are silicone free, they are filler free. They're a very healthy option for you. The bottles are recycled material, but let's get back to the product itself. Shampoo and conditioner, great for everyday use. A little bit of protein here and there. Great if you're not using anything at all. And obviously you have to wash and condition, so you're not going to forget to use these. So that's an easy given. One product line, or two product lines for that matter, that you may have used in the past would be maybe a Joico product, a K-Pack product. That's been around for a long time. It works, but it's a synthetic made protein. So that means that your hair will at some point be over proteinized, meaning that it's going to get very, very dry and brittle, and it's basically going to work backwards, and it's going to start needing some treatment in the manner of moisture. So it's not that they don't work, but our Trinity line is a vegan protein. So what that means for you is that eventually when your hair has enough protein, that it will wash out in the shower, and you will never over proteinize your hair when using a vegan product. Another product that you may have used in the past, or maybe still do use because they've been around forever as well, is the Redken Extreme line. They have a shampoo and a conditioner. They have a couple of treatments that you can use in the shower, and they're great as well, and they're still on the market. They smell wonderful. But again, they're synthetic made protein, so your hair at some point, if you use a full bottle or a liter, or you've bought it a couple of times, you might find that it just becomes too much without a good balance of moisture in there at least. We also have this. This is our best seller. This is the protein cream from the Trinity line, and this is a product that gets applied wet or dry. It is a cream base, so it has a little bit more moisture than our tonic. And because of that, I think in Alberta, that's what makes this the best seller that we carry for heat protection. The tonic is also really great. It's good for fine hair people. It can be used wet or dry, and that's the difference with this versus the cream. If you are going to flat iron or curl, you can reapply this once your hair is dry. So a great option. Just to keep it sweet and short, that's protein in a nutshell. ask your stylist when you do come in if they can offer you any sort of other treatment. We do have in-salon treatments with the Trinity line, and when you do book a color with Nurture, we make sure that you get a 10% discount with any purchase of protein products. So hopefully your stylist is talking to you about protein treatments or treatments in general, because I know not a lot of you have, and hopefully if you are a client of Nurture's, you have heard this spiel before from many of my staff or myself. So keep in mind the next time you're shopping for yourself to think about the protein that you need to put back into your hair.